All right, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rekah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles and teachers and wise men of great millstone that I learned this truth from. Salutations to the elect out there. All right, I want to do a quick lesson going into the vanity of how a lot of people joined themselves to this world through fame and, and lost themselves in the process, or that died, as a reality star and whatnot. But before I play the video, I want to start with the scripture right here in Luke 9:25. It says, "For what is a man advantaged if he gain the whole world, fame, riches, success, a good name in this wicked world, and lose himself?" You see, or be cast away. And by losing himself, goes into what? Losing his mind, letting the world overcome him, letting the world turn him crazy. You see, caring about what people think instead of, building up treasures to the Lord and seeking the Lord. Or it says, or be cast away. Let's get it in the NLT. All right, it says, "And what do you benefit if you gain the whole world, but you yourself lost?" You see, you're a lost soul you're mentally lost. You see, the world has claimed your mind, has destroyed your mind through its vanities. It says, let's read it again. "And what do you benefit if you gain the whole world, but are yourself lost or destroyed, or you die?" You see, as a reality star, not being able to, understand the fruit or enjoy the fruits of your so-called success, but you die. Like these stars here that I'm going to show you in this video, these reality stars, they pass and no one even knew that they passed.
Tell us about
Lockheed's ad.
joint pain.
All right, so let's play the video and give you some examples of stars that passed away that no one even knew that they passed, some through crime, some through mental illness and fame, you see. All right, let's play the video.
But Garen really rose.
I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'm going to give you some examples.
Depending on what you consider reality television, reality TV dates all the way back to the mid-1940s, but really emerged in the early 1990s with the introduction to MTV's popular TV show, The Real World. Since then, reality television has become a huge success and a genre of television most people love. Not only do we love reality TV, we also grow attached to the individuals who make the shows real. Many go on to live normal lives, and some go on to other TV opportunities. Sadly, some reality stars passed away before their time. Here's a few reality stars that you may have not known passed away. You may know Garen Taylor from the popular 2000s TV show Baldwin Hills. She stole viewers' hearts with her confidence, bubbly personality, and runway looks. Model and entrepreneur Ashley Michelle Garen Taylor was born on July 6, 1990, in Los Angeles, California. At the age of 12, Garen was spotted by a talent scout in a Los Angeles park. She then became the youngest model the runway division of LA Models had ever signed and coined the new Naomi. She signed with the Ford Modeling Agency and was booked by Tommy Hilfiger and Betty Johnson, to name a few. She is also reportedly the first African American to front a Marc Jacobs campaign. In 2007, Garen was featured in a documentary, American the Beautiful, a documentary that explored America's beauty obsession.
Because there's no reason to feel different or ugly or fat. People have nerve to call me obese. Obese? Okay. Let's see here. When I walk, my legs don't even rub together.
But Garen really rose to fame and quickly became a fan favorite in the hit TV show Baldwin Hills, which ran from 2007 to 2009 before it was canceled. Baldwin Hills is a BET reality TV show similar to Laguna Beach that centered around the lives of wealthy young African American teens and adults who lived in the city. Baldwin Hills ran for 3 seasons.
Put on a nice show. Thank you.
On June 30th, 2014, Guerin gave birth to a baby girl by the name of Miyoko, who she frequently featured on her Instagram page. On Miyoko's 5th birthday, Guerin shared this message for her daughter. I want you to believe deep in your heart that you are capable of achieving anything you put your mind to, that you will never lose. You either win or learn. Just go forth and aim for the skies. I can't promise to be here for the rest of your life, but I can promise to love you for the rest of mine. You make me so proud, and Mommy loves you unconditionally. Happy 5th birthday, Coco. Sadly, Guerin passed away in her sleep on April 11, 2021 at 4:30 a.m. Fans and loved ones gave their condolences all over social media. The cause of Guerin's death is unknown. Guerin battled with lupus and was reportedly on dialysis at the time of her death, but there is no news on if this was the cause. Guerin was only 30. Valerie Fairman was a teen from Oxford, Pennsylvania when she made her debut on the 2nd season of 16 and Pregnant in 2010. In 2009, 15-year-old Valerie secretly applied to 16 and Pregnant behind her parents' back. She was selected for the show and started filming that year. During the show, she gave viewers a glance of her pregnancy, issues with her baby's father, as well as the birth of her daughter, Nevaeh. Valerie revealed in the show that she was adopted, and she found it hard to get attention from her parents, who at the time had 11 children in their house. Some were adopted and some were foster kids. Valerie admitted to acting out in order to...
All right, I'm going to pause it. But as you can see in the video, a lot of these people, they gain success through what? Vanity, you see. And like I said in the scripture I read, it says, what advantage a man that he should gain the whole world, but lose himself, but lose his soul. And a lot of them, they lost their soul. They lost their being. The world claimed them mentally. And you see, they've lost themselves. And really, a lot of these so-called black people lost themselves, lost their true identity. They lost themselves in Babylon. Instead of seeking the Lord, they wanted to be, among the heathen and learn the ways of the heathen, thus losing themselves.
To receive attention. After the show aired, Valerie's life had its own struggles. Valerie left home when she was either 18 or 19, leaving her mother to raise Nevaeh. She had struggled with substance abuse, was in and out of rehab, and had been arrested several times. Just a week before she passed away, Valerie was arrested for resisting arrest and giving false identification to police. On December 22, 2016, Valerie was found unresponsive in a bathroom of a rundown home in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. She was only 23 years old when she died. Janice Fairman, the adoptive mother of Valerie, believes her daughter would still be alive today if she hadn't appeared on the MTV reality show. Ahmad Givens, also known as Real, was born on January 2, 1980 in South Los Angeles. He is best known for appearing on the dating show I Love New York alongside his younger brother Chance. He and his brothers were raised on a ranch in Northern California where his father bred Arabian horses. Before reality TV, Real started a short-lived rap group with his brothers Chance and Micah, and they were called the Stallionaires. Real and his brother Chance finally received recognition when they starred in I Love New York. The two competed against many other suitors for a chance at love with VH1's Tiffany Pollard. He made it to the show's 9th episode, finishing in 3rd place. He was then given another chance in the follow-up series I Love New York 2, in which he became one of the 20 contestants on the show fighting for the love of Tiffany. Real and Chance was then invited to appear in the show I Love Money, which featured contestants from various VH1 shows. That year, his show Real and Chance Legend Hunters aired on TV. In January 2013, Real began to feel ill and suffering flu-like symptoms. He was misdiagnosed several times before he was told in March 2013 that he had stage 4 colon cancer and had only 2 weeks to live. Real posted on Instagram and revealed that he underwent surgery to remove the tumors and that he had been removed from chemotherapy because none of it worked anymore. On February 21, 2015, after a long battle with colon cancer, Real passed away. He was only 35 years old. Sam Sarpong was born in London on December 19, 1974 and moved to Los Angeles. He is survived by his sister and his father.
Salakia. This laptop is acting crazy. But the point is that all these celebrities, they wasted time with the vanities of this world, through what? Fame and whatnot. And it destroyed them in the end. Gaining the popularity of the world. Let's see.
On the outside of the railing of the Colorado Bridge that morning. Officers responded to the scene and closed the area off. The man happened to be Sam. While police were talking to Sam, a few members of his family arrived and provided some information on his emotional.
So he died in an accident. But the point is that these people, a lot of them, they trusted in this system, you know. They thought that they had an advantage to gaining fame in Babylon. But in the end, they lost themselves, or they were destroyed by the Lord because they were wicked. You see. All right. And that's the point of the lesson. They lost themselves either through, you know, letting this empire, you know, the ways of Babylon destroy them, or the Lord judging them because of their wicked ways. So what did they advantage in the end? Nothing. Especially the so-called black ones, you know. Is there any white ones in here? Nope. All of these people are black, so-called black people. All of them in the video are black. You know, the blacks are, you know, from the so-called, the so-called blacks are from the tribe of Judah, you know, but Israel as a whole, you see, they gain nothing in Babylon because this place is full of vanities. And in the end, it'll either destroy you mentally or physically because it's wicked, you see. And it always goes back to what? The Lord judging you and rewarding you according to your works. So what advantaged them that they gained what they gained, but lost themselves in the end? It didn't advantage them anything because they sought not to choose the Lord. All right, I'll end the lesson here. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rekakwadash. Shalom. And you can watch this video right here on this guy's channel 2 years ago. All right, I'll end the lesson here. All praises.